So the My Cookie update finally dropped, and I don't know about you guys, but I've been kind of excited for this. I wanted to see how they let you design your own cookies and what else they bring with it, like the Times Square. So let's get into it. So aside from the My Cookie update, we got a Town Square quiz game going on. Cream Ferret Cookie is now a new cookie that is involved, as well as a new season of Error Busters. I don't know if you guys remember Error Busters back from the Golden Cheese Kingdom time. It's actually a pretty fun extra game mode. And then we also have a new Darkness artifact in Cookie Alliance. And on top of that, we got some new special costumes, creme brulee looking great, and then decorations for the My Cookie. So let's go ahead and take a look at the patch notes. What's new? Cuckoo Town Square reopened. So a bunch of repairs have been done to Town Square when it closed. Now it's open again. For the first time ever, you'll be able to create your own cookie and visit the Town Square as your very own cookie. Nice. Hang out in Times Square to earn useful items depending on the time you spend there. 10 stamina jellies every 10 minutes. 10 stamina jelly every 5 minutes, 5 juicy stamina jelly every 5 minutes, up to the max amount a day. You can spend time in any area of the town square, and the item counter will reset every midnight. So make sure to claim the earned items by then. They don't just automatically go into your inbox. So My Cookie. Express yourself by decorating My Cookie using an extensive selection of icings. Customize everything from the icing color to the outfit. My Cookie will become your avatar in the town square and will walk around the kingdom too. That's nice. Like a guest cookie, basically like the mermaids. My Cookie icing. You can decorate your cookie. Visit My Cookie's closet to customize his clothing, face, dough tone, and more. I should say their face, dough tone, and more. Play the town square to earn new icing items and try your luck in the icing gotcha. And then icing color customization. You really just have a lot of ways to customize your My Cookie. I'm not gonna read all about the details about how you can change your lips, your eye color, your skin color, your palette color. You can change basically anything and everything. It seems like the world is your oyster. But now let's get to the juicy stuff. Cuckoo Town Square quiz game. Play daily at the times detailed below and win prizes to use in the town square. Use your knowledge of the Cookie Run Kingdom lore to win in the quiz game. As you see here, these are the times that the quiz game will be going on. A single quiz game consists of 7 rounds. You will start the game with 3 hearts and lose a heart with each wrong answer. The game will end for you when you lose all 3 hearts. Earn quiz points and town square coins for each correct answer. The amount of points rewarded depends on the number of participants each round. The total amount of points for one round will be divided equally between all players who answered correctly in that round. So the less people you have getting right, the more coins and rewards you will be getting. Get a certain amount of town square coins with each correct answer. You will see your total earnings on the results screen. You can get up to 850 a day. Earn and collect quiz points to progress through the ranking table and claim your ranking reward depending on your placement in the ranking. Now they've added some new NPC cookies like sugar coat cookie, granola cookie, and on top of that, here's the details of the special Cream Ferret. Now I'll be releasing a video specifically about the character review of Cream Ferret, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this for this video, but basically Cream Ferret is like a safeguard cookie that's not considered a safeguard, and they transform into their animal form, healing allies, granting damage resist, crit percentage, and crit damage buffs. Hops on the cookie at the highest attack, granting them the fuzzy scarf buff, and then grants themselves a debuff resist buff. The friendly critter scares to a cookie whose HP is below a certain point and grants them the precious friend buff and fuzzy scarf buff. They cannot use their skill temporarily while scaring to a cookie. They are immune to damage while in their animal form. So basically the reason why they're not considered a safeguard cookie is because they can take some damage, unlike Snapdragon and Ice School Yeti, who are for all regards invincible. Cuckoo Town Square's Error Buster Season 1. Face monsters and fix errors in the Cuckoo Town Square. As an Error Buster, you'll have to deal damage to monsters to earn points. There are a total of 2 seasons with each featuring different season cookies. So there will be another season of Error Busters coming out. Protocol Augmentation. Use protocol data fragments to augment your protocols. Depending on the augmentation effects, you can activate set bonus effects for a combination of 2 to 5 effects. See set effects for more details. Get golden beetle coins using the Error Buster shop, and they're talking about the new costumes and the additions and changes, like the new element of darkness for the Cookie Alliance. A new shadow hex will fill the shooting star meter whenever an ally deals critical damage. When the meter is filled, 2 shooting stars will hit the battlefield, dealing damage to the 2 cookies with the highest attack. And they've actually changed some cookie stats, like Wildberry Cookie. Damage resist has gone up, crit resist has gone up, HP shield. Basically, he's just been boofed up. Milky Way Cookie as well been boofed up. And on top of that, it looks like they've gotten a bit more useful. You know, Milky Way might be dealing a little bit more damage for for the Abyss now. God, that is a big jump. Extra damage when target has shield. They 10x the damage she does when someone has a shield. Some treasure stats have been rebalanced. They made some of the worse off treasures quite a bit more powerful, but I don't really think that'll make them that useful in the meta. Biscuits spend minus 50% radiant biscuit dough on individual bonus effects. Resets until August 14th. You know what sucks? I literally spent 500 radiant biscuit dough yesterday because I didn't realize this is gonna be a thing. Trying to get an optimal build for my dark choco cookie. Literally like 500. I could have done double. Oh my god. They made some improvements such as the topping and biscuit menu, the Tower of Records, and the Pavilion of Promise interface improvements. The interface has been changed to display the current number of points for each special cookie and the remaining number of purity crystals. The newly released special cookie will have a new label, and then they add some bug fixes as well. So after reading that lengthy patch notes, let's go ahead and check out the actual things itself. So this is the My Cookie, and as you can see, My Cookie is extremely adorable, and I won't let you say otherwise. Now in here, you can kind of go in and change your guys' hair, add some charms, change their eyes, change their mouth, add some gear or contacts to them. You can even turn them around like this. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And then you got their shoes, their shorts, pants, hats, and props. Now also you got from here, you got the weave store. What the weaving shop allows you to do is use duplicate items and as well as this honey floss to be able to create new items. And you are able to add these items to also increase the chance of success. Now down here, you also have the option to break down items. Now these are items that you probably don't want to use. And as you can see here, it shows that you can get honey floss and as well as the chance to obtain sugar coat fabric depending on the rarity of the icing. Common is at 1%, rares are at 3%, special epic is at 20%, and then super epic is all the way up at 80. Now there is also the sugar coat cookie Salon gacha. Now what this does, it allows you to choose from different options to summon for clothing, different pieces of accessories that you can add to your My Cookie. So as you can see here, this is the closet with all the clothes that I actually have. This is where you will be directly changing how your cookie looks, what he wears, what they wear, things of that nature. Now as you can see, I'm trying to make my guy look like, I'm trying to make it look like he's on the beach. He's cozy. He's trying to get a breeze going on. And he's got a mustache. You know, no, I don't like that. What is the honest work bandage? Oh yeah, he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. I'm saving that. That's a hard working cookie right there. But that's basically the My Cookie aspect of the update. It allows you to make your own cookie, design how they look, design what they wear, and also just all around customize it. And then if we come in here, you can see that you can use your My Cookie to kind of just move around wherever. The town square is the same as before, but they've added more stores. As you can see, we've got granola cookie store with the fabric weaving right here. We've got sugar coat cookie store right here with the gacha for the clothing. We've got good old caramel show controlling the town square. Then we have a few of the NPCs from the last update. And then basically it's just the town square from before, but with a few additions. In the bottom right corner, in the bottom left corner over here, you still got Catnip Cookie with his store. At Catnip Cookie, you can use different items such as the town square coins to buy multiple items, super epic souls, and just various amounts of things like radiant biscuit dough or even quiz game tickets. And then down here in the bottom right corner, we also have the male retriever pups. So for those who don't know, this is where you will be coming in to get your every 2-hour reward. The town square basically resets every 2 hours when it just goes to the next event or it goes to the next break period. So it's pretty important that you kind of log in at the beginning of that 2-hour switch because these guys can run out of gifts, and if you come in late, you will not be getting that gift. What's this lost ghost doing? Where am I? What was I doing? He is absolutely lost, living up to the name. So then up here we also have the Smarty Jellyworm. For those of you who don't know, the Smarty Jellyworm gives you the quests and the town hall deeds to do. And you can access your quests from that button top right. And these are the requests that you can get directly from the Jellyworm himself. Now you also get NPC quests and daily quests that come in. But aside from that, that's basically what the town square has to offer. Also in the town square, you are able to get the stamina jellies as mentioned earlier. The more time you spend in there, the more of them you get. So a lot of people, what they do is they literally just put down their phone while in the town square and then reap the rewards. Not a bad idea. So then coming over here at the pavilion itself, we've got Cream Ferret Cookie as well. Cream Ferret Cookie is just like the other two in that it uses sugar crystals to awaken, and you get 3 per day. Now, best of luck to the summonings. As you can see here, you get instant awakening chance that increases the closer you get. So I wish all of you get that 1% instant awakening. So we also have the limited edition costumes. We got Twizzly Gummy getting a new one, Milky Way Cookie as well, Cream Puff, and Creme Brulee. So Cream Puff almost looks like an entirely different cookie with that hairstyle. So the one thing to say about these special costumes is once they're gone, they won't be back for a while. These aren't costumes that you can just get in the normal costume gacha. They're not. A lot of the legendary costumes and such that are, you know, highly regarded or even given special summoning events, they get put into the normal costume event afterwards. Special costumes do not. So if you really like any of these costumes, you really want to try to get them now, because they're gonna be gone otherwise for quite a while. So coming over to the Shrouding Darkness artifact, as we can see here, it does the normal thing that the others do, and that it increases the darkness type damage affected depending on the level you have, but also the unique effect to it is that the higher you go, the more damage you can do to bosses. With how strong the darkness team is, I expect them in the electric team to absolutely lead and dominate Cookie Alliance for a bit. So I'll be honestly taking a look at Cookie Alliance, trying to make my own darkness team and posting a video about it. So if you guys want to look into that, make sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll bring you that in the future. So now on to the quiz game. As you can see, the quiz game is over here by Catnip Cookie, surrounded by these others, and you can just go in here and click quiz game and that will toss you into the quiz itself. Now you can go in and from here you can use the tokens, the tickets to play, and you can use your coins to get bonus hearts, roller skates. All participants start with 3 hearts and lose a heart whenever they answer incorrectly. Lose every heart, you'll be eliminated. You can get some useful items, and on top of that, what the roller skates let you do is 50% move speed in the quiz game, and the bonus heart gives you extra life. Now the quiz game tickets generally get refilled through time, but you can also watch an ad, buy them using town square coins, or there are the occasional event or mission that will give them to you as a reward. And now last but not least, Error Busters. Now Error Busters was one of my favorite game modes when it came out. What do I need to see this Cheesebird story. It's so funny to me how the assistant Cheesebird has his nose sticking through the paper because he's just reading it so closely. Dude is nearsighted as heck. All right, now to the actual Times Square event. So it's just like the normal, to the actual Error Busters event. So the Error Busters event is similar to how it was during the Golden Cheese period. They have the boost here on the right hand side for you can choose for your cookies. But one additional thing that they have added is this augments. Now, what the augments allow you to do is you can use data fragments that you get from Error Busters to upgrade these to better help your cookies. And then there's the actual upgrades themselves, as you guys first saw on that right hand side. There's the shop as well that allows you, based off the golden and scarab beetles that you get from the Error Buster trial, to buy items depending on what you want. And on top of that, it also shows the seasoned cookies, basically which cookies are best. The thing about the Error Busters is that you can't really choose what cookies you want to use. To show you guys what I mean, if we go in here, it just gives you a random shuffle. Now you don't have a choice in what cookies you get. You can get to shuffle the cookies once you play Error Busters 3 times, but until then you're really just at the whim of the draw. And in Error Busters, as you reach every 4th stage, I believe, you get the option to change out a certain cookie for a cookie that they give you then. And that's basically everything. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment below on what else you guys want to see in the future. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.